What vaccinations are recommended for this breed? As responsible pet owners, one of the most important duties we have is to ensure the health and well-being of our furry friends. Vaccinations play a crucial role in safeguarding our pets against various diseases and infections. If you are a proud owner of a specific breed, it is essential to be aware of the vaccinations that are recommended for that particular breed. In this article, we will discuss the vaccinations that are commonly recommended for this specific breed. However, it is important to note that different countries might have different guidelines and regulations regarding pet vaccinations. It is always best to consult with your local veterinarian to ensure that your pet receives the necessary vaccinations based on your geographic location. Before we dive into the specific vaccinations for this breed, let's discuss the importance of vaccinations for dogs in general. Vaccinations are designed to stimulate the immune system and protect dogs from infectious diseases. They work by introducing a small amount of the disease-causing agent, which triggers an immune response in the body. This response helps the body recognize and fight off the actual disease if encountered in the future. For this specific breed, there are a few vaccinations that are typically recommended. The core vaccinations for dogs are usually administered to all breeds, regardless of their individual characteristics. These core vaccines protect against highly contagious and potentially life-threatening diseases. They include 1. Canine distemper vaccine. Canine distemper is a highly contagious viral disease that affects the respiratory, gastrointestinal, and nervous systems. It can be spread through direct contact with infected animals or contaminated environments. The distemper vaccine is typically administered in a series of shots during the puppy's first year of life, followed by booster shots every 1 to 3 years. 2. Rabies vaccine. Rabies is a deadly virus that affects the central nervous system and can be transmitted to humans. Vaccination against rabies is not only important for the health and safety of your pet, but also for legal purposes in many jurisdictions. Depending on your location, rabies vaccination requirements may differ. In most cases, a rabies vaccine is administered once every 1 to 3 years. In addition to these core vaccinations, there are several other vaccinations that can be recommended for this breed based on their specific needs and risks. Some of these include 3. Canine parvovirus vaccine. Canine parvovirus is a highly contagious viral disease that primarily affects puppies and unvaccinated dogs. It attacks the gastrointestinal tract and can cause severe vomiting, diarrhea, and dehydration. Vaccination against parvovirus is typically administered in a series of shots during the puppy's initial vaccination schedule, followed by booster shots every 1 to 3 years. For Bordetella vaccine, Bordetella bronchoseptica is a bacterium that can cause a highly contagious respiratory infection in dogs, commonly known as kennel cough. This infection is often spread in places where dogs congregate, such as boarding facilities or dog parks. Depending on your dog's lifestyle and exposure to other dogs, the Bordetella vaccine may be recommended annually or every 6 months. 5. Canine hepatitis vaccine. Canine hepatitis is a viral infection that affects the liver and other organs. Vaccination against canine hepatitis is typically included in the core vaccines, as it provides protection against adenovirus type 1, the primary cause of the disease. The vaccine is administered in a series of shots during the puppy's initial vaccination schedule, followed by booster shots every 1 to 3 years. It is important to consult with your veterinarian to determine which additional vaccinations may be recommended for your specific breed. Factors such as the breed's geographical location, lifestyle, and potential exposure to certain diseases should be taken into consideration. Remember, vaccinations are crucial for the health and well-being of your pet. They not only protect your furry friend, but also help prevent the spread of diseases within the canine community. By staying informed and ensuring that your pet is up to date on their vaccinations, you are providing them with the best chance at a happy and healthy life. In conclusion, the recommended vaccinations for this specific breed include the core vaccines such as canine distemper and rabies. Additionally, vaccinations against diseases like parvovirus, kennel cough, and canine hepatitis may also be recommended based on individual circumstances. Remember to consult with your veterinarian and adhere to local regulations to ensure the best possible care for your beloved pet.